back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Friday, June 21st. June 21st today. I've been busy listing items into the big store. And now it's time to get in that photo station and show off what we purchased yesterday. Spent $65 on inventory at Goodwill yesterday after dropping off a load of orders at the post office. A full tote went to the post office and I swung by Goodwill and picked up some inventory. Let me show you what we got. We picked up a few hats. This one is a green and white hat. It says Colt. It works every time. Over here we got a little penguin hat. It's orange with a little penguin on front there. And it says No Chill on the side. And over here we got a super feet with the mountains on top. You see these quite often, kind of racing hat. It says GoPro Mountain Games Vail. So this might have been a promo from some sort of GoPro event, but it's got the vented back. It's a BOGO gear, and it has kind of a design, the super feet design on the bill there as well. So you've seen the hats. Let me show you what clothing we bought. These top two were t-shirts that I ended and I decided to relist. So they're not part of the haul, yesterday's $65 haul, but we did end those and I'm going to relist them. Nice graphic t-shirts. They should sell a second time around if I lower the price and add calculated shipping to them. Let me give you a look. This is part of my effort to kind of end some old listings and give them a fresh life. We got a nice Nike dry fit size large here, and this is another Nike shirt. It's a Denver Broncos. It says Broncos or nothing on front there. So probably my best find yesterday at Goodwill were these Adidas Copa soccer cleats. Copa is a popular brand and often sells for pretty good money. I'm guessing probably a $50 pair of cleats. I'll have to check the comps to make sure they're still selling for that much, but let me give you a look at them. Here they are. These are size 11.5, so a bigger size. The Copa Municipal cleats, Adidas cleats. So nice looking pair. There was nothing really wrong with them. They're asking $10, so I thought that was a fair price. So when I picked those up, we'll probably list those maybe for around $50. We'll check the comps to be sure. So like I said earlier, $65 total spent. You already saw the Copas and the hats. Let's take a look at the rest of the clothing. We did find a couple nice tie-dyes, and I picked those up. This one was probably my favorite find of the day. I think I paid about $5 for this one. It's the Mountain with a big unicorn on the front. These kind of has that tie-dye design, green in color with the big unicorn and a rainbow and a castle. So kind of a cool little graphic on the front of these. I know these sell quite well. I've checked the comps on these, but the Mountain with these big graphics on them sell pretty well online. There is a market for these. So I told you we found some tie-dye. Here's what I was talking about. Here's a nice Fruit of the Loom tie-dye, extra large on that one. And I think this one is a bigger size as well. This one is really a thicker, nicer Stafford on a Stafford tee. I'm not sure if somebody did this or if it was by design this way, but it's a nice looking tie-dye. Definitely will get a decent amount of money. This was just a basic tee. Rare Earth Company, extra large. It's a nice ring spun cotton polyester blend, so a nice softer tee. Size extra large. Had to pick that one up. It was only $3, I think. These next three were found in the women's section. I went through the athletic women's section, the athletic tees. Here's a nice Asics running shirt. It's kind of a quarter zip with the sleeves with the holes for your thumbs, I think. Yeah, you could put your thumbs through there. So a nice little running tee. I know these are in demand. Asics is always a good brand to pick up. And here's another long sleeve quarter zip. It's a REI extra large women's, and this was the biggest find of the day, or most expensive rather. It's a Patagonia Capeline I think is how they pronounce it. These have a pretty good sell-through rate. I was listening to a YouTuber talk about this and say that they sell pretty quick, so that's what we want. This one's size small, again that quarter zip. A nice lightweight kind of running, perfect for the springtime to get out there hiking the trails. So I also picked up this Asics t-shirt. This is a size medium women's tee. Unfortunately, it had a little stain on the sleeve here, so we're going to try to wash it. It is polyester, so I sprayed it with some stuff and hopefully it will come out. Actually two little stains, one right here and one a little further down. So we sprayed it with some stuff. Hopefully that will wash out. If not, we'll just list it as is and mention the stains. But nice looking lightweight Asics running t-shirt. So there you have it. That was the Goodwill $65 clothing haul yesterday. I think my favorite one was the unicorn t-shirt. That thick Stafford tie-dye. I might ask a little bit more for that one since it is a high quality tie-dye t-shirt. And of course those Copas, we gotta make sure to do the research and price those accordingly. We don't want to leave any money on the table. We want to get as much as we can for those. I know they're always in demand. And soccer season, I guess people play soccer in the summertime, so they're in demand right now. So we'll list those up and try to get top dollar for those. All right, so we were able to get 6 listings up already this morning. Let me give you a look at what we got listed into the big store. I had photographed some stuff last night, so we had it ready to go. So I went ahead and listed those up this morning. We're gonna photograph that stuff I just showed you and do another 10 listings hopefully before we run out of steam. But let me show you the 6 that we got up early this morning. Here's a look at the last 8. These 2 we put up last night. I think the last one was this Champion polo sweatshirt, the blue one there. And then this morning we got started on this little Mark Anthony t-shirt. We got a Gonzaga Bulldogs t-shirt over here. Up here we got a large, tall Eddie Bauer Henley t-shirt, and over here we got a Nautica sweater, and Jacques Manufacturing a thermal black t-shirt, and over here's that fun little rescue dog t-shirt. That's a Fruit of the Loom tee. So that's what we got up this morning. Some good listings, not big money stuff, but fun, good quality inventory. I'm gonna finish photographing that stack of inventory I just showed you, and then we'll get busy listing that stuff, see how much we can get accomplished today. The key is just to keep getting those listings up. Impressions are up. I checked my impressions this morning, so all the hard work is paying off a little, and especially the top 20 placement. That's what we want. A top 20 placement, that gets you in front of the most eyes, and the more in-demand items that you find, like that Patagonia and stuff like that, you price that right, you'll get in that top 20, and that drives a lot of traffic into your store. And once they're in your store, then they usually end up buying something. Right, we got most of what we photographed this morning listed. We got one more shirt, a little REI shirt down there left to do. But I want to go ahead and pack up the orders that came in overnight. Let's take a look and see what sold. Here you see it, we had 3 orders for $40.01. $40.01 for 3 orders out of the big store. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $11.77. It's a large, tall dress shirt. Pocket long sleeve striped Van Heusen, brown and white. Next item sold for $14.13. It's a Kenneth Cole blue pocket dress shirt, button front, large, $16.34.35 men's top. Third item sold for $14.11. It's an extra large Callaway Golf cotton purple polo shirt, solid short sleeve men's 3-button top. So there you see it, 3 orders for $40.01. I'm gonna go grab those items. We'll get some shipping labels printed and we'll add them to the tote. There they are, 3 orders ready for labels, and here they come fresh off the printers. Alright, it's that time again. We got an empty tote. Time to fill it up with 3 orders from the big store. 1, 2, and number 3. I'm going to list that last polo shirt. Then we're going to log into the small store, see what kind of action we had into the small store today, see what kind of orders we had. Alright, I just logged into the small store. We had 1 sale and 3 offers. I accepted those 3 offers. 2 of those have been paid for, so we got 3 orders to pack up so far, and 1 we're waiting on payment for. Let's take a look and see what sold. There you see it, 3 orders for $41.86. $41.86 for 3 orders. Let's take a look and see what they were. First item sold for $12.87. It's a Fruit of the Loom crew neck blue tank top t-shirt, large ribbed. Second item sold for $16.60. It's an extra large Dickies khaki tan hooded work jacket coat, extra large cotton polyester blend. Finally, the third item we're going to pack up sold for $12.79. It's an OC Sports Arizona Diamondbacks black acrylic men's adult baseball hat. Alright, I'm going to go grab those 3 orders from inventory. We'll get some shipping labels printed and add those to the tote. Alright, we got 3 orders out of the small store, and here come the labels. Let's get these printed. Alright, we got 3 more orders for the tote. Let's count them off. 1, 2, and 3. So it's 4:40 right now. I got plans to go play cards with some friends this afternoon, so it's going to be kind of an early night tonight. But I think the plan now is to get in that photo station, take photos of as many clothing items as I can, so they have them ready to go tomorrow morning so we can begin listing again. We got quite a few listings up into the small store, I mean the big store today. A small store we have done none, but we got I think 20 into the big store, so pretty good day listing. Got everything that I picked up in yesterday's Goodwill haul listed. Got those Copas, those Adidas Copas were actually worth a little bit more money than I thought they would. There was 2 sales of $80 for those Copas in the size 11.5, so that's what I had. The larger size they were selling for a little bit more money, so I listed mine high. I listed them in for $99.97. Of course, run a 20% off sale, so we're looking at going after that $80 sale price. So if we can get 80 for those, that'll be quite a markup. We picked them up for 10. I'm accepting offers down to I think 55 was what eBay suggested they list them for. So we're going for the high end of the market on those, and we'll see what happens. It looks like there's a pretty good sell-through rate on them still. So if you see those Adidas Copas, the cleats, pick them up because they do sell for big money. We've got this stack here left from Monday's big buy, $152 we spent, as well as those sweatshirts up there. Those are the thicker sweatshirts. I did end a few items and added a few sweatshirts to that mix. So some old items we're going to take new photos of. And here's a stack of women's stuff. We ended these, and I think I'm going to relist these as well. But no hurry on that. We're going to work on getting through this stack first. So that's one of the strategies I've been working on, just ending some old listings, deciding if I want to list them again, taking fresh photos, lower price point with calculated shipping, and changing the keywords a little, making sure we're using the right keywords that will get them noticed, and giving them a new life on eBay, putting them out there as a new listing. So that's been working pretty good, and it's getting some fresh inventory in front of the eyes at a lower price point, which is helping the sell-through rate of my store in general. So impressions are up, sales are up, and we just need to keep it going. So I pulled a nice stack of inventory off of the stack that I was showing you. I thought I'd give you guys a look at it before I take these photos, give you a look at some of the items that we picked up on Monday for just $1.99. So this is the kind of stuff that's a little bit slower moving, not high-end brand name stuff that has a quick sell-through rate, but quality merchandise that will sell, probably will sell for under $10, but let me give you a look at them. Alright, here's a little sweatshirt. This is NT Dry Nordic Track, an extra large sweatshirt with a little zipper here, quarter zip. We got another quarter zip here. This is a Greg Norman extra large, so the right size to get some faster sales. This was kind of a nice loose fit Under Armour, kind of that baseball style quarter zip. I think it's 3/4 sleeve. You know, you wear it golfing or baseball to warm up or whatever. You can wear it on the course, I guess, too, if you wanted to. Here's an Izod medium quarter zip, kind of a sweatshirt style. As you notice, we got a lot of the quarter zips. Here's a medium, another Under Armour medium, a quarter zip polo shirt style. And finally, another sweatshirt style. This is Land's End XXLT, so this is a taller version, which will be good for the tall guys. So there's a look at 6 items. I'm going to go ahead and get those photographed, and we'll get them ready to list. Alright, it's a little after 5 o'clock now. Like I said, we're going to go play cards with some friends, so I'm going to call an end to the day in the life of a reseller vlog. Thank you for watching this one to the very end. If you haven't yet, please take a second to hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and go ahead and like this video. It really helps me out with the algorithm, gets my videos in front of more eyes. Still trying to get to that 1,000 subs at 4,000 hours, so thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.